Hello. How are you all? Welcome into today's Pick a Card and happy Monday. I hope this finds you well when and where you see this. I have 3 cards with 3 runes. Do try to connect with which card resonates with you, you feel a vibe from. I will pull all 3 together for a quick collective reading. So let's get right into it. All right, group 1. The rune I'll discuss, and we've got the Knight of Wands. All right, she is ready. She has reached a pinnacle in her life where you're almost at the top. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Leo, and Sag. A lot of Leo energy here, though. So be brave, be strong. Let's go. She is standing up in her stirrups like wild. This girl has no fear. Let's talk about the rune. The rune is the power of harvest, the rune of the year. It's about change. And gender fluid, this child is jumping right into it. I think she jumped over a bush. She's ready. She's running. In which case, make sure you think about what you're doing, what the next steps are. I love the passion, but slow down a little bit. This does represent change, growth, karma, hope, promise, cycles, hard work. She can ride like this because she's put in the effort, but it's a little reckless, I will tell you. In astrology, Yira represents Jupiter in the Wheel of Fortune, so things are changing, and it's time to understand you will reap what you sow, and I know for so many of you, that's awesome. Awesome stuff. Work hard and have patience, especially with yourself, and give yourself a pat on the back. This is really about the passion and the hard work you put into something, and what is coming up next can only be better, more expansive, greater, awesome, good things. I love that. All right, let's look at 2. Knight of Swords. Similar energy. This person just is using a little bit more thought. I like the equipment they're using to ride the horse, but they're actually jumping already, so that takes skill, patience, work, a connection with the horse, and really it's like a big idea that you think you can do. But in order to really successfully jump that horse, you really have to put in a lot of time and effort. But now you've reached that goal. So what's the next? What's the next hurdle? What's the next jump? The rune that you have is the power of prayer, the rune of protection. Algiz, it's spelled Algiz, the letter Z. And again, protection, it's a shield of defense, which is good. You need that when you're jumping horses. It's about instincts too, guidance and connections. She's instinctively guiding that horse, and they have a connection together that's amazing. So use that analogy with family, friends, things at work. Get connected, understand all the equipment you need, all the thought processes, the physical processes of reaching the next goal, and that will get you there safely, especially with the rune of protection. And for you guys in group 2, it is the time for prayer and ask for protection from higher powers. Be assured that your connection to the divine will shelter you. It's having a lot of trust in yourself and the deep connections that mean the most to you. Maybe there's some hurdles there, but pray about it, keep that connection, and understand that you are protected through this adventure, next step. Some of you, it could be even physical things like surgeries and things that you have to get through. Just know you're protected. Shine your inner light and use the right equipment. Be safe. Be safe is what I want to tell you. All right, let's look at rune 3. Rune 3 and card 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. Aren't we the king of coins now with the turtle, tree of life, really at the top of your game? Coins are pentacles, so grounded earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Capricorn coming in strong. And I would say that this is really about somebody who's taken their time, put a lot of time and effort into things. So again, no matter what phase of life you're in, maybe you're going off to college, maybe you're changing jobs, because you've reached the top of a phase. Now you've got to start the new. This king is probably going to drop down to a page as you go into a new adventure, but you couldn't be in a better place. And the rune that you have is, I don't even know if I can say it. It's the rune of the sun. It is the power of light, and it is Sowilu, Sowilu. I don't know if I said that right, but it's about passion, victory. See, you've like reached that top. Health, success, honor, positivity, and joy. In astrology, it's the sun. In tarot, the sun. A lot of shining your inner light because you're super happy to have reached this point. It's taken you a while. It's not as fast energy as these, but you know, the turtle wins the race, right? And it's time to be more happy and lighthearted. This turtle isn't showing it, but I think he's pretty proud of himself. Be careful of overconfidence. That he doesn't seem to have. He's just still like, I can get there if I stay protected. And it's time to enjoy success and good fortune. And that is so true for both cards and the rune. That's really cool. Now, if you look at all three, I would say whatever it is you're thinking about, you have the passion, you have the right ideas, you have the abundance. So let's make it happen. You need to pray about it. Understand you've put the hard work in. Good karma will come. I want you to have hope and strength and joy. And this is a great way to start the week. I love it for you guys. I hope this resonates with you and makes sense. And yeah, if you're wondering, I do have horses. So there's a lot of horse talk today. All right. So drop me a comment. Let me know what you're going through this week. And maybe we can say a special power of prayer for you. Let the sun shine on you and really harvest those good things that are coming your way. All right. Peace.